What up guys, IanMC here, welcome to episode 14 of my Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 Let's Play. Yeah, if you remember last time, we went through the entire base, and this time, we got our work cut out for us.
Anti-registration doesn't mean anti-loser, apparently.
By the way, you can get a lot of uniforms from, yeah, I'm going back over what I remember reading on Game Winners, and, those who don't know, Game Winners is a site you can get cheats, unlockables, everything, they list everything that you can get through the game. And, yeah, you can thank Google for me getting me the page, because that's where I got it. Google. And it lists the unlockables, and yeah. Here are the unlockables, and these are the costumes and characters and everything. Yeah, you've got the ultimate versions of the characters, everything. But my money, even though we've got all these great characters, it's time to switch things up, guys. Okay, locked. They're only locked because we don't have those characters yet. Their side, actually, but that's not important right now. Storm. Yeah, you can't. Fair enough, I'm surprised Cable isn't an alternate costume, actually. That would be pretty cool if he did. But 4, voiced by one of all time, Jim Cummings. Who, if you're a huge animation buff, or Robotnik, if you watched, you know, if you watched the old, Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon from 1993. I kind of did. I mean, that's what I kind of know him for. Oh yeah, Wade and Wolverine have a bit of a history together, for those who didn't know that already.
I've hacked some of their security. Break left. I disabled the barrier there.
This way. It's gotta be this way. It's the only... Are you shitting me? There was a guy there? Why didn't someone tell me about that? Oh yeah, I forgot. This isn't a live stream. But yeah, Jim Cummings is perfect.
Another barrier.
I just realized it wasn't live. Great. Jim Cummings, I have to say it, is perfect for 4, at least in this game. Mjolnir! The 4 became even cooler after Chris Hemsworth played him. By the way, if you want to see a Chris Hemsworth movie that isn't Marvel, I'm going to recommend it, and it's not Red Dawn, guys. It isn't Marvel related, but it's also not Red Dawn. They're going to make it Red Dawn. It's, of course, Cabin in the Woods, which if you haven't seen already, I recommend it. Cabin in the Woods is a fantastic movie.
Double dive.
I mean, I'm a huge horror fan, and you'd think that the idea of a parody that deconstructs everything that's in horror would not interest me, yet it's one of the most interesting things I have seen ever. Guys, so yeah, I loved that. I loved Cabin in the Woods. It's a great movie. I really recommend it if you get a chance to see it. Yeah. I also recommend, and this is a movie I just saw yesterday, which is weird. Yeah, it's a movie I saw yesterday for the first time. John Carpenter's They Live. Yeah, John Carpenter, director of such movies as Halloween, The Thing, and Big Trouble Little China. But yeah, this movie features Roddy Piper and Keith David, and they're fighting, make the discovery that aliens have basically taken over our world, subliminally trying to conquer it.
How about they? You couldn't even make it to round.
Subliminally conquering it, and that's why Roddy Piper was in Saints Row 2. He and Keith David have a bit of a history. That's the reason they were in a movie together. That's what the reason Keith David is in the game with Roddy Piper. In fact, the whole fight scene in that game.
Find me some more time.
Comes from
What he says.
in fact, the whole fight scene in the game comes from They Live. The only difference is the fight scene in They Live is a lot more brutal. Oh, and that's also where the fight in the title titular fight in titular means the title refers to it, by the way. The titular fight in Cripple Fight by the South Park episode comes from.
Hey, break out the big guns and slow them down.
You know what they say. The bigger they are.
The harder they fall. But yeah, I recommend They Live. If you haven't seen it yet, I definitely say see it. Doesn't matter if you don't like John Carpenter's work, saying because I'm not a horror fan. Here, mind you, John Carpenter has some non-horror movies on his resume. The original Assault on Precinct 13, Starman, Escape from New York, and its sequel, Escape from LA. Granted, it's a sequel that was like a decade too late, in my opinion. I mean, if Carpenter had just waited a little bit after he had done the original. Oh wait, Big Trouble Little China is also a movie he directed, but it's not a horror film. It's an insane action flick. If you want to get comedy action flick. If you want to get technical. So yeah, I recommend any movie of John Carpenter's, actually, even the horror stuff, The Thing, Halloween, The Fog. The Fog is probably one of his most underrated films. Vampires, and even the recent The Ward, which I loved. I even recommend Cigarette Burns, the episode, which is the only episode of Masters of Horror I've seen that he directed. I have not seen Pro-Life. But They Live proves to me that the guy is a talented director. And not just in the realm of horror. He's a talented director altogether. Actually, wait, do I have the alternate costume already? Yes, I have the alternate costume already. What does it look like? Holy Okay, that looks ridiculous. I'm going to swap 4 out for Storm, unless we already have her alternate costume, which I doubt. And yeah, I'm doing this just to get the alternate costume so I can show you guys pieces of Marvel history. Storm is awesome, by the way. Voiced in this game by Don Lewis of A Different World fame. I'm not joking. Actually, yeah, we should probably unlock a lot of the stuff. We don't have a lot of her moves. By the way, nowadays, she's married to Black Panther. She's Queen of Wakanda, which is a fictional country in Africa. Fictional. Do not try to go to Wakanda when you're in Africa and say, "Where's Black Panther? I want to see Black Panther." He's not real, folks. But don't tell the little kiddies that. We want them to think these superheroes are real. Because that's why Bud Collyer never took any credit for playing Superman when he was on the radio. They wanted people to think Superman was playing himself on the radio. Which is a sneaky, but in my opinion, it gives kids something to look up to believe that their favorite hero is real.
You were no match for the power of the elements.
Granted, like I said, hey, that's kind of sneaky, making them think their favorite hero is playing themselves on the radio. But then I realized it kind of gives kids the idea that their favorite might actually be real, so it no longer bugs me that that's something they did.
What is that phrase about spitting into the wind?
Even when they didn't do that, you kind of always felt that would be that might be the case. That you really felt that it wasn't an actor you were seeing, it's your favorite superhero. I mean, Hugh Jackman, when he's on screen, you really feel like you're seeing Hugh Jackman. You're not seeing Hugh Jackman on the screen, you're seeing Wolverine. Hugh Jackman is perfect as Wolverine.
This is as far as I go. I've got to keep the door open from here so you can get through. Cable's uploading a lot of data. You have to reach him before he finishes transferring that intel. The time for talking is over. He's not going down without a fight. Now get a move on. I'll be in touch via radio.
Actually, I might switch over to Jean Grey. For those who wonder, Jean is... I wish Cyclops was in the game. I really, really do. I mean, I have my reasons for wanting him to be in the game, because technically he's Nathan. Like, okay, he is Nathan's father, and I guess Jean is kind of his surrogate mother. I mean, granted, Madeline Pryor is his birth mom, but Madeline went crazy. And I have my reasons for that. Main reason being, as Phoenix, she's friggin' nuts. I'm not coming down with a cold or something. Because to come down with a cold during a week when I have to record a lot of episodes would be, well, BS. Like I said, I'm trying not to swear this time around. So I'm going to say BS instead of the word that BS actually stands for. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Anyway, let's get going! Woo! Sorry if I bursted your eardrums there. Oh great, more friggin' turret guns.
Just keep coming. Hold them off. I need more time to get this data sent to CAS.
You know, you're not getting that data sent to anybody, Cable. Liefeld creation. Okay, actually, he's one of the few Rob Liefeld creations I like. And even Linkara admits that. Him and Deadpool. Because they've changed now that they're out of, you know, Liefeld's grasp. If you want to get technical, they've changed so much once they got out of Liefeld's, you know, grasp, that they're not even the same characters he created. You might as well be looking at two different characters here than the characters that Liefeld that used to wear huge friggin' shoulder pads. And you want a good comic?
Damn hydrant junk. I can't block them.
And I'm not joking. If you want a good comic,
Let's see if that shows them up.
a duo, Cable and Deadpool, just mix them together. You know, Cable pretty much being the straight man, while Deadpool is the friggin' nut of the group, of the duo. So yeah, it works well that way. Hercules! Yes, this is a world where the Greek and Norse gods both exist. How friggin' awesome is that?
I need assistance. Professor X, talking loud. Feel free to take that personally, bud.
By the way, why is Deadpool still on my team if I've already unlocked his costume? I like Deadpool. That's why he's still on the team. I like him. Upset that the other attacks are not as cool.
Please, I need support. You should have checked before.
Okay, he blew up. Robot go boom. I sound like a retard there.
They walked right into it. Now swarm them.
Let's do this. Got him. Yeah, I don't get why they put in you know, achievements. Because my thing is, aren't there already achievements you can earn? I mean, more. I'm pretty sure this extends to the PS3 edition, because you gotta remember when this came out on PS3, the PlayStation, Sony hadn't started the infamous trophy program now, or as I like to call it, PlayStation achievements. Yeah, because basically that's what they were doing. They were ripping off Microsoft's achievements. Let me see let's see, were there achievements? I don't remember. I'm gonna look them up, guys. Oh, great, and they have a cheat sheet for the, defend the convoy, defend your leaders, blah blah blah. Actually, I'm not sure, did we ever get that one? Sorry, but I have to check my achievements on this. I'll be with you in a second. Let's see, tactical training, sim amateur. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't think I ever got that one. Earn all trivia rewards? Okay, I never got all the trivia rewards, sadly. Let's get going. Oh right, apparently we still have enemies to fight. It's just gonna make, in this episode, it's just gonna make it a lot longer, guys. And you know my policy on long episodes. Is this the way we go? Hope so. First one, I'm not using a, actually we got a new costume, so I might as well unlock it. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is her costume from the comic Astonishing X-Men, by the way, folks. Which, by the way, I should note, actually features, is written by Joss Whedon. What was written by Joss Whedon, you know, Joss Whedon, director of the Avengers, creator of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and more. So yeah, I always found that to be pretty friggin' awesome. Just because, hey, Joss Whedon is writing X-Men, which is friggin' awesome. That they based the portrayal of Kitty Pryde in X-Men: The Last Stand off of Joss's portrayal of the characters. So. Of how Joss portrayed the character, and
Could have been home watching TV.
Can't be happening.
okay, we gotta get these turrets off the walls because they're shooting us the hell up. There's only two, right? Oh wait, Dossier. Let me get it. Hercules! Who is a hero? Who is a hero? Yes, indeed! That. Bypass security switches. Is this the second security switch? I hope not.
To the base now.
Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh great, now we're getting grenades toss status. Whoopee!
Victor, they're headed your way. Don't let them get past you.
I'm not feeling well.
Is that an understatement? We've got the Phoenix Force in Eugene. And that's not a lie. She does have the Phoenix Force in her. As you can tell, I mean, she's in her Phoenix costume rather than the costume she wore throughout most of the 90s. Got ya! Bursted that mech into two pieces. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to stop the episode here before it gets even further into the 20s. So, if you like the episode, click the like button and remember to subscribe to my channel. So, until episode 15 of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 Let's Play, this is IanMC saying bye.